Newsshooter coverage of IBC 2024 is sponsored by Sennheiser, Atomos, and B&H.
I'm Eric Nason with Newsshooter.com. We are at IBC 2024. I'm at the Atomos booth with Jeremy. How's it going, Jeremy?
Awesome. Great to be here.
Yeah, great to be here too. So you showed me these new lights. This is the Sundragon. At NAB, they were more or less a prototype.
Yeah.
A lot has changed since NAB.
Yeah, so we've redesigned the construction to give more bendability to it, and now you can tie it or not. I mean, you can't crack it in half, so we don't recommend doing that. But yeah, it's waterproof. It can any environment, and really does make a big difference to creative lighting. You can see here that we've made it into a Sundragon kind of look and feel, the whiskers and all that jazz. So it lets you light creatively for in-shot, and also lets you put anywhere around for that ambient, especially when you're shooting HDR, you really often just want to fill a bit and not flood. And that's what the Sundragon's really good at.
You have two different versions now.
Yeah, that's right. People ask for a diffused version, so we've got a diffused version which takes the lumen value down to kind of 1500, not 2000, so you lose a bit, but it's really bright anyway. I mean, it's right up there. And it's hard because most of them are panel kind of measurements where you do it in the middle of the panel, whereas this is a rope light, so you have to do it kind of at 30 centimeters, not kind of a meter away to check it, but it's super bright. And that diffusion means you can put them in camera shot and you don't see the LEDs. Even though in most shots you don't see them anyway with the open ones, for the brighter ones, but a lot of people were concerned about that, so we made a diffused version, so that's the other thing. Also redesigned those prototype controllers that you saw, which were very functional, but I hadn't done the user interface yet, so that's now been completed. It's really easy to use, and I think people are going to love it. Also upgraded some of the wireless function to add CRMX, which is something that a lot of the gaffers want.
Yeah, it's nice to be able to control them.
It is nice to be, and it's got Ethernet on it now, so you can do all your ArtNet and all the kind of RJ45 protocols. You can gang them together. We've got apps in the pipe for those who want to use their phones and tablets too.
And what's the color temperature range?
Color temperature range, goes from basically 0 to kind of 20,000 Kelvin.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's like orange.
It is very orange. I like it. But yeah, it's really flexible, really high quality. The CLI is 99, you can't get better than that. TLCI is 98. You can measure it, it's perfect. And these are, really accurate LEDs, and then you choose which camera you're shooting with, and it matches the sensor calibration, which means you got no post-production to do because of your lights.
So you were telling me also it's shipping now, like today. What is it retailing for?
$999 US.
And what do you get for that price?
Yeah, so you get the controllers, you get the Sundragon, you get the power supplies, everything you need to get going. The kind of cases and accessories we're still working on, so people will be able to kind of grab those or use their own kind of cases. It only weighs like a kilo, the whole light, at 5 meter rope light, so it'll just fit in your kit bag. And we are still working on that diffuser idea that I had at NFB, which we got kind of part way down, but we've been releasing Ninja phones, and we got Shinobis, and so we're working on them. And so watch this space for more kind of creative accessories that come with the Sundragon.
One more pop is how many can you connect together? Do you have to use more controllers, or can you keep making it longer?
Well, the controllers are what talks to each other. So each unit needs a controller, and then they kind of connect together. So yeah, you can go up to, on DMX, the maximum 512. So it's a lot of lights.
It's a lot of lights. Yeah. All right, thanks, Jeremy.
Thanks, man.